Ain't no telling what I'm feeling beyond. Hey, I'm beyond.
What's up, Shoe Tubers? It's your boy Big Mike, back with another episode of Sneaker Editions. Finally, here it is. It is time to show you my updated collection of my Jordan 1s. It's not as many as you might think, and it's not as few as you might think. It's a good amount of Jordan 1s. Y'all know it's my favorite silhouette. So without further ado, let's get into the first shoe. I'm sure it's somebody's, well, most people's favorite Jordan 1, between this and the Chicago ones. The Bread 1, or some people don't like that name, Bread, black and red 1. And then in 2016, Nike went with this little theme and took over the name of Band 1s. So Bread 1, Band 1s, Jordan black and red 1, and not really the Band 1s. We're not gonna get into that. You know, those were the ship ones or whatever. So dope concept, dope shoe. Bread 1's my first. Second shoe, which is also an OG colorway, which is the Royal 1s. Jordan brand released last year. In my opinion, he made a mistake when he released so many of them, man, because the passion of the game has changed. When you can't get your hand on shoes, it just makes it that much doper. But since I like the Jordan 1 collection, Jordan 1 silhouette, these are gonna forever be dope, no matter what. So Jordan 1 Royal ones. That blue pop. Keeping it OG and classy will be the black toe ones. The Jordan black toe ones. These were named famous for the black toe because of the black outlining around the toe box, or the front half of the shoe. And the leather on these are decent quality. And these are fire as well, man. Just a dope colorway for a Jordan 1, man. Jordan 1s just look the best on feet. Don't you agree? We got the top 3 ones, and I'm showing both of these because, you know, the color blocking of the shoes were different on each shoe. So the white tongue pops on this one, and on this shoe you have the white side panel on this outside, which the toe boxes are different. You got your, basically here, you got your USA shoes. 4th of July, USA. Right here, top 3s. Shout out to Pop Lewis on these, man. Y'all go follow him if you get a chance. YouTuber, Pop Lewis. These right here was a sneaker trade that he did with me, so I got these in my Jordan 1 collection. Appreciate it. Well, these right here, boy, one of the most underrated Jordan 1s in my collection, in my opinion, Jordan 1 history, because this is an OG and it was just disrespected, man. Disrespected by everybody in the sneaker culture. And I'm telling you, man, other than unless you was a Jordan 1 fan, I know you copped them. But this is an early release cop by my wife for my birthday. Shout out to my wife. Love you, honey. These things are fire. Kentucky 1 blue Jordans. Or you can say the original name, which is the Jordan Storm Blue ones. Fire, man. Next up, you got these David Letterman 1s. These right here. I have rocked these a lot. You see it more and more you rock them, man, the more tumble and crease that leather gets, man. These are good quality ones here. The colorway is bright, and this red right here is just, it's like a crimson red all over, and it's just dope, man. I love them with the navy blue hints. And the concept behind this shoe was dumb, in my opinion, with that terrible Jordan jumpsuit he had on the David Letterman show. But they made a nice Jordan 1 out of it. We'll take it up next. Pink custom 1s, the only custom Jordan 1 in my collection. This is dope. This was done by a guy that customized out of Memphis, Tennessee. And the reason I would not say his name is that actually tried to mess over my homeboy Rob, so that can't be. That's a no-go. We ain't gonna go for that. But he did make a great shoe for me. So this is a custom Jordan 1. We ain't gonna comment no more on that situation. Pink Jordan 1 custom, dope, fly. Now these bad boys, everybody was sleeping on these things, man. Even though they sold out, I think they sold out on the Nike app. I think they released on the sneakers app, if I can remember correctly. And they sold out in some malls, but a lot of malls, man, these was sleep, man. These like hit, I want to say hit outlets. But these are so fire, man. Like the material on these are soft. And it's underrated as hell. And if it wasn't for that off-white, shout out to Jordan Brand and Virgil for bringing out that off-white collaboration of the UNC ones, because it's got everybody going back after these things that couldn't cop those off-whites because this colorway just pops. And it popped the first time, but people are finally waking up. Thank you, people. Thank you. You got one of my favorite Jordan 1s because this is my favorite color, period. This orange, man. I am a Bears fan, and my brother is a Cincinnati Bengal fan, so it's really got me trapped in the orange world. I love orange, and these are just fire. You know, these are the Shattered Reverse, aka Orange Chicago, aka Away, Shattered Backboards 2.0. They got all kind of nicknames, but you know, the name you should be focused on is fire. These are dope. These are fire, man. These are they ain't going nowhere. I need a home pair, and eventually I will cop the home pair. But these are fire. You got the Aleli May 1s. These dust croppers, these lint collectors, man. These are fire though, man. I paid aftermarket for these because these are only released in LA, and I think Damn D did a video where they released at one store in Houston, and you had to do a hell of a draw to get it, and he lucked up and got it. Shout out to Damn D on that one. But these are fire to me with the corduroy. Takes your boy back to childhood. If my brothers are watching this, I know y'all cracking up because it takes you back to childhood, to where we had to wear corduroy jeans, man, to church, and we were made to go to church. Y'all all went through that phase, or mostly black people, I guess, went through that phase where the moms made us go to church, and we had corduroy jeans, man, and tight ass, deep turtlenecks to choke you all day, and you're hot as hell. Going to church, man, it just bring back memories. So, Mom, I love you. I love you to death, Mom. I love you. Lady Mays. Dope. That crimson red on the top. Next, I'm going to show two shoes here. Because it's like, y'all know the Yin Yang twins, you know, they stick together. These are the Yin and Yang Jordan 1s, man. You got the black colorway, you got the white colorway. Both of them have the red tab on the tongue. One in white Nike, you got the Nike in black. Dope shoes, man. Leather quality is decent, and these are they just make good for everyday wear Jordan, man. You can rock it with anything, white and black, man. Even did some craziness on the laces there. White and black, can't go wrong. You got a release from this year, earlier this year, which in OG's mind is probably one of the best Jordans to release this year. Probably was high on a lot of people's lists. If you love the Jordan 1 OG classics like that, the OG Shadow 1, these are fire, man. The quality is superb. On the OG's colorways on the Jordan 1s, Jordan Brand is not, they're not wasting any time on these. They're doing a great job on the OG 1s and OG shoes in that matter on far as quality runs. Some shoes they have dropped the ball on, like those Travis Scotts, they dropped the ball on those. As far as quality, I've seen a pair in hand to my boy Rob, but when you go to OGs and 1s, man, they do a great job on these. These are fire. Shadow 1. These Michael Knight kit 1s, I like to call them. If you see my video, that's what I compared them to. The premium black OG 1s. They came out in a set as well. You gotta buy them separately, but it was like a set, and they released overseas first. And nobody really knew if we were going to get them or not over here. And then they finally dropped over here. And the value of these things just went straight down. Which it doesn't matter. You cop what you like. I copped this black pair because it's just a smoke black, man. It's a different black. It's a smoke black than all the other Jordan black ones that's been released. And it's fire, man. And the quality is dope. You black this out. you're gonna look scary. You got these Chameleon All-Star 1s that came out on All-Star Weekend, which had a Jordan All-Star 6 to match these. I actually copped those too, but those are no longer in my collection. It's a long story. Not really. Those turned out to be bricks, but I did get rid of those. But these definitely stay in the collection, and you see how they flip-flop. This is the different people. This is what's selling in Jordan brand today. Different. OG's colorways are really not selling. I mean, unless you my age or something, you want them. But younger kids, they're liking stuff like this, man. That pops. Got that bottom that turns colors as well. Just a dope shoe, man. I stood in line for 5 hours for this. That was my last camp out. And probably will be forever the last. Jordan 1 metallic red, man. These came out also in the metallic blue. And the OG colorways have the green and the purple as well. The purple is on its way this year. I mean, releasing this year or next year. I can't remember if it's gonna be this year. I hope this year, Lord. I hope this year, because I want to add it to the collection. But these are fire. I did not cop these right off. They had outlets and stuff. Sometimes you gotta be smart with your money. Even though you love a shoe so much, if you know it's gonna sit, be smart with your money, people. Be smart with your money and be selective of what Jordans you're gonna cop. I know you see us YouTubers on YouTube copping big shoes and all that, but be smart with your money. These I got these for $75. Just waiting and being smart, man. So the red metallic ones, of course they pop, of course they're nice. Jordan 1 had a Gatorade scene, a Gatorade release this year with a collab. So I picked up the orange pair, the orange peel ones. Being orange is my favorite color, even though it's got that Tennessee Vol, and I live in the Tennessee area, and I don't rock with the Vols like that, okay? But it has a Tennessee Vol orange, and I had to get it, man, because it's vibrant and it's loud. And if you put this with an all black or some black jeans, man, these things really, really pop. This is a dope shoe. And also, it has a different smell than any Jordan 1 that I ever smelled. So all the colorways are pretty fire, but I went with the orange pair. Rob, I think, almost has every pair. You know, he loves Jordan 1s too, just like I do. But I think he has actually more of a collection of Jordan 1s. We're gonna get in his collection too in the next video. I will try to bring you his collection. I'm trying to hurry up through this video. I know I'm trying to hurry up through this video. Y'all know I like to talk though. Got the Jordan 1 denim ones, man. These were a Father's Day exclusive shoe, I believe. These are fire, man. It says Family Forever on the back of the tab, and just by what it stands for, had to have these, man. With it being my favorite silhouette as well, easy cop these for like I don't want to say $100 or $120 off eBay. Great pickup. Denim is coming back in style thanks to the Levi Jordan collab. So I'm glad I picked these up, man. These are dope. These are fire. Haven't worn them yet. Recent cop that you seen me do a on feet of, these things are fabulous. These are fire, man. They colorway with that mustard yellow. It's just dope, man. So right now, these are new to the collection, and they high on my list up there right now, man. Every time I get a new shoe, you know how it is. You keep them high on your list until you move on gradually. But being a Jordan 1, they'll always remain high on my list. Definitely a fall shoe. Definitely a great colorway. And I might try them out and see how they look with them yellow laces in there, man. Whew. And the insoles are dope on them too, man. MVP, deck of cards showing, the 23. Moving on to probably one of the best, in my opinion, releases of this year, and the dopest colorway on a Jordan 1 non-OG. The gold toe Jordan 1s, man. These are fire, flames, fuego. Whew. These things just beautiful, man. They just glow, and that patent leather just hitting, man, off these things, off that light. Man, these things are just, I could talk about these things all day, man. Definitely deserving of another pair. That's why I haven't rocked them yet. When I do get my other pair, I'll start rocking these a lot. Just don't want to put a crease in anything. These things are beautiful, man. These are beautiful. This is high on my list. Definitely the second pair of shoes in 2018 that I was looking forward to copping. The other one is the Concord 11s, which we'll see in December. Thank you, Jordan Brand. thank you for releasing these. Because when those top 3 ones of Complex dropped, everybody took a flight out to LA trying to get them. And those of us who couldn't and wasn't going to go through all that for a pair of shoes, we were we're appreciative of this drop. Getting close to the end, right? My daughter's helping me out. Getting close to the end. Got the Jordan 1 Pinnacle White. Quick story. You can go back to watch my video on this release. Not the release, but when I copped these in 2018, this is going to be my cheapest steal, best steal 2018. Because I copped these for $54. That's right, brand new $54. We actually copped, me and Rob went and copped 3 or 4 pairs. And he sold his, of course, because it was only coming in a certain size. It wasn't his size, so he sold them. But he made it come up on money. We copped them for $54, man. So shout out to that guy that gave me the heads up on these. $54 for a $400 pair of shoes. You can't beat that, man. Jordan 1 Pinnacle ones. And I've always wanted this in my collection. Always. I got my favorite 2 Pinnacle ones. Next one I'm going to show you now. Cheddar Jordan 1 Tans. These are sick. The colorway is nice. You can wear it with anything. You want to dress up and look superb, this is what you want to go with. And the colorway changes over time, man. These are just fire and dope. The Cheddar ones, gotta love it, man. Comes with a different pair of laces also when they do start changing. It's like growing from, I guess you can call these the Benjamin Button ones. Benjamin Button ones. Last up, I gotta pull them out of here. Being that the name of them is the homage to Home Jordan 1s, and they're dedicated to the Jordan 1s. These are fire, man. Jordan's first 2 colorways, the bread ones and the Chicago ones on that side. You got a split screen. You got a split tongue with that scar face. Just looking dope. So this is the last shoe of my collection that I'm showing of the Jordan 1s updated. I got the purple ones, they're on the way, confirmed. Got the green ones confirmed. We'll be getting those. I don't know how soon I'll be getting them, but it will be before the release date. You gotta watch out for stuff like that. You don't want to get too early. But shout out to Kick Square on a pre-order those things. But yeah, got those confirmed. They're on the way. Or they're wrapped up. They're not on the way. They're wrapped up in the bag. I don't have to worry about it. So there's 2 more Jordan 1s been added. There might be the last 2 Jordan 1s of the year being added to my collection. But that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mike is back. I am back. I'm sorry for not been shooting that many videos in the past, but I am back. Been working super hard, 7 days a week sometimes. So we're back, getting back in the flow. I thought y'all deserved the updated Jordan 1 video, which is a dope video. I hope you tuned in. I hope you got your notification bell set so you can see more videos coming. All right, Big Mike, Sneaker Editions, signing out.
And no telling where I'm finna be.